Hey, Amber.
They saw my tum-tum!
The moon landing didn't happen.
Are you actually gonna wear that?
Okay, fine. You're the queen of lolcows. Well done, you.
Did she spray Pam on the food?
That ass, though.
You're lolcows. That's what you guys do.
I hate how dainty she is sometimes.
You do?
Sometimes it's just ridiculous.
Hey folks, what's good? I'm Professor Dietz, and today I have a retro react for you. Now, like I mentioned in the Girl Games 11 video, I think that the Girlfriend Tag Lesbian Edition that Amber did with Destiny was one of the first times that we really saw their relationship getting rocky. I mean, yes, there were definitely some moments before this. Don't get me wrong, they were there. But when I watched this, when I was making the quiz for the Girl Games, man, I kind of wanted to just dig into every single answer, but it just wasn't the right moment, you know? I gotta stay on task, stay focused, don't let the ADHD get me. So I moved on and moved forward, but I do want to take a step back now and watch that video with you because, whew, man, I feel like Amber just is so blind to herself. She is blind to everything other than her own narrative and what she wants to see and what she's telling herself. And it's so clear and so right in front of us and available that there are some issues in their relationship and they've already started and they are less than a month in. So I think let's take a look at this video and see what we see, shall we? Minnie's, she's over here. She's not on her bed, so I don't know. Corgi Cam just won't really work right now. You want to get in your bed, Minnie? Here, go on. Good job. The people get mad when we don't show you, so we gotta have some screen time. Good catch. Good job, Minnie. Here you go. Have another. All right. I hope that will please the people. What do you think? Let's watch this video. All right. Now let's take a little look at this video real quick before we hit play. This is the Girlfriend Tag Lesbian Edition. It is from August 13th of 2015. Okay, so it's actually a little later than I thought it was. It is just over 5 weeks in to moving in together, meaning for the first time and moving in together. We do have comments on, so if I remember, I might take a look at those after. We'll see. I don't always remember. I think let's just hit play and see where this adventure takes us.
What is he doing? Having too much fun with the couch. Watch him. Oh, damn. Wasabi.
Yeah. I'm just so stuck on the fact that, how quickly the Wasabi timeline went versus how quickly I thought it had gone. I know I have a whole video on this. I'm not going to get into that right now. It's just so fresh in my mind. So thinking about it when I hear her talk about Wasabi. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Hello, everybody.
Hey guys.
So we're gonna do the girlfriend tag. This is my girlfriend, Destiny.
This is my girlfriend, Amberlynn.
Where and when did you guys meet?
Well, technically, we met online on an app.
Yeah. When Amber was still with Crystal, even though she refuses to say it out loud, she showed her truth, even though she didn't say the words, right? She started talking to Destiny months before she left Crystal's house. Ugh, it's so gross. And she recently said she's not a cheater and that even in situationships or whatever.
I am even loyal in a situationship. Like, I will not talk to anyone else. Like, you're it, and that is that. That could be a BPD thing. I don't know, but I'm a very loyal, committed person.
She is so loyal, and she's never not been loyal. And look, this is one of the first, I mean, it's not the first example because there was Casey and Crystal. She absolutely cheated on Casey with Crystal, and she started talking to Destiny way before they broke up. So, all right, sure.
Well, I was on FaceTime probably from 6 p.m. and right now it is almost 2 a.m. So
You're so loyal, Amber. You have no idea what that word means.
The app was Who's Here,
yeah. And I was only looking for friends at the time.
and I had a previous account on it that got all messed up and catfished and shit. So I was just checking to make sure.
The catfishing thing, I think Destiny goes into that in more detail when she does her T-series thing. She did it a couple years ago. We don't need to talk about it now. But that is an interesting story about her whole account getting hacked in order to catfish someone. I don't know, so weird.
I still wasn't on there.
She sent me a message first.
I did. She's cute.
She was cute?
She is cute. We actually met
In person?
on July 3rd at like 1 in the morning.
Oh, okay.
Me and my mate.
I have been saying July 2nd because that technically is the day she was supposed to arrive. But I guess she was just so late and it technically was July 3rd, whatever. It's July 2nd. That was the day she got picked up. It was just really late in the night. Whatever, it's fine.
Amy and my pappy drove to get her.
Yeah. How long were we talking before that?
We started talking on April 10th.
Yeah, we started talking April 10th. So it kind of happened.
When Destiny and Beck did their recent collaboration video,
We had been talking since like February or something.
Destiny said they started talking in February. So that is 2 months earlier than she just said. That's a lie. That is an absolute lie. And I bet Amber coached Destiny on that before they made this video because they absolutely started talking before April 10th. Amber just wanted Destiny to say that so that it sounded like they started talking after Crystal broke up with her. But no, that is a lie. That is a lie. You're a lie. You're a lie, Amber.
Quickly everything, but that's okay. Where was your first date? We tried to go to the movies to see
but it was sold
Gallows.
out. The Gallows, yeah.
Yeah, and you lost Gracie that night. So you're sounding so annoyed. But that was the night that Destiny lost her best friend. F off.
She was my date to the 4th of July for my family.
Do you want to consider that our first date? We can.
Why not?
Oh, okay.
And we started dating on that day. Like dating, like official, like Facebook official dating.
I'm gonna say our first date was 4th of July.
Yep.
To your family's cookout. When was your first kiss and who initiated it? Okay, I want to answer this.
I don't want to think about this. I don't. We're going to listen to her talk about it, but it's just...
First kiss was July 3rd in the van in the dark while her mammy and pappy are in the front seat and we're just like getting close to each other.
Amberlynn is 24. She's 24 years old. She is mid-20s.
While her mammy and pappy are in the front seat.
Oh, God.
Because
I was doing this.
yeah, we're like this. And she initiated it. But I went,
course.
like, as soon as she initiated it, like, I wanted to go, like, head on, like, make out sesh.
There was a big gap in between us because it was a minivan, and you know, like there's like captain seats, and then one big bench seat. Well, we had taken the bench seat out for all of her stuff to go, and we had the 2 captain seats, so there was a big gap between us. So I was like trying my hardest. I was like this on her arm, like trying to kiss her,
Yep.
and I kissed her. I did it.
How was it?
I loved it. It felt good.
Talking like that. What was your first impression of each other? Online, I thought she was super cute.
I thought she was super beautiful.
And then when I met her in person, I was like, holy shit, she's short and perfect as hell.
She's short. First impression of Destiny is she's short. Isn't that romantic? Whatever.
I just thought she was perfect.
Look, again, Destiny, not the perfect person, not a great person in general. In fact, I don't love a lot of things about her, but she does know how to handle Amberlynn. In these kind of early years of their relationship, she knows what Amber wants her to say. So just like in this moment, right, in this example, she knows Amber needs to hear, I thought you were perfect. No other answer is appropriate. That's the one Amber wants to hear. So Destiny says it.
Shut up.
As soon as she opened that door and I saw her in person, and she like grabbed me up, like she squeezed me
Yes, I
and
hugged
grabbed
her.
me up and hugged me.
It would have been more if there wasn't people around, if you know. How long have you been together?
Almost a month. The 4th will be 1 month.
But it feels like longer because we
Because
felt
it
like
has
we were in a
been.
relationship, like long distance.
Because you were. You were in a long distance relationship for months. They were talking in February. Don't let her tell you otherwise. Just because she's making Destiny lie for her in this video doesn't make it true. Ugh, it's so gross. They were absolutely in a long distance relationship before Crystal broke up with Amber.
But she didn't want to ask me to be her girlfriend until like we met in person.
Yep.
What's your favorite memory together?
Probably when I asked you out on the 4th of July,
Really?
when we set off all the fireworks.
I feel like it's the first time we got intimate. It's more than just that. It's more than just like being intimate with somebody. Like
I don't want to
I
talk
feel
about
like-
this, Amber.
It's hard to explain this.
I'm just letting it play. I don't care.
I feel like we were not like just intimate like with our bodies, but I felt like it was very much like mental too. That moment just meant a lot. Who said I love you first?
Me.
This was on the Girl Games quiz.
I kind of hinted it because we got off the phone one time and I texted her and I was like, is this how love is supposed to feel or something like that? I was trying to like hint it, but I didn't want to say it.
While they were on the phone in a long distance relationship while she lived at Crystal's house. They already said, I love you. They didn't start talking after Crystal broke up with Amber. They started talking long before that and had already said, I love you. And they were in a long distance relationship. So,
But then she said it like a week later. What is your favorite thing about each other, both personality wise and physically? I'm gonna let you go first.
I like how funny we can be with each other, how funny she is, like how understanding she is about pretty much everything.
did Amber like that answer? Look, and she just had a cut too. I feel like she had to hit stop on the record because Amber didn't really like that answer that Destiny just gave. Like, she doesn't want to be funny. She doesn't want to be understanding. She wants to be perfect. She wants to be claimed as the most wonderful girlfriend there ever is and will be. So that answer was not good enough. And they had a cut in the video, probably had a little chat about how Destiny needed to have better answers. Oh, and even look at this pause. Look, Destiny is like trying her best to make sure she answers correctly, according to Amber. She looks a little stressed out. She doesn't look happy. Her eyes are tired. And Amber, ever just so delusional and so controlling, is so pleased with herself that she has been telling Destiny exactly what to say, and Destiny is doing her best to say exactly that and taking direction and coaching from her, and Amber is getting what she wants. ugh, look at the difference in their eyes, in their faces, everything. You can see the rockiness is starting, that they are just not in the same place, and that Amber is controlling this relationship, and Destiny is getting that now, and she is starting to understand that she needs to make Amber happy, or else.
Basically, I love her eyes.
My eyes.
They are my favorite. And her booty.
That's
Just gonna put that there. That ass, though.
From the opening.
And her hair. Look at it. She must have cut it.
So long.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Say no. If she makes a video and says, hey, should I cut my hair? Should I not? Say no.
This is hard because I like so many things about her. So I like that she's funny, and I like that she's accepting of me.
Yeah, there it is.
We
There
both
it is. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that the first thing wasn't about Amber. The first thing was that she was funny, and I don't know, it was probably kind of remnants from Destiny's answer, honestly. But the real first answer was that she's accepting of me. She loves me. That's how she always answers every question, because she doesn't really authentically love other people. She just loves it when people love her. That is how she is and how she always will be.
You said funny and understanding, and I said funny and accepting. Okay. Looks wise,
Keep in track.
definitely her smile and her lips.
Track.
That is not
Whatever.
you're forcing it. Nope.
At least Destiny's trying to be funny. Whatever. Like, do I love that? No, I don't. Whatever. Funny face is fine. It's more interesting than what we get today. Something, I guess. I don't know.
What's their favorite color? Blue.
Pink.
What food does the other one hate?
Also in the
Seafood.
Girl Games quiz. I will just never get sick of the fact that Amber hates it when Destiny doesn't know the answer to a question. Look at her. She's like, oh, girl, you better know the answer to this question. And Destiny's going, oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit, oh, shit. I don't know the answer. I don't know the answer. What do I do? What do I say? You can see it in her eyes. She's trying to come up with something. And Amber is like, oh, no, you best know the answer. Damn. The pressure of being Amber's girlfriend. Oh, God.
Oh,
I don't know. You pretty much like everything. You're not that picky. There was something earlier.
Look at her. Look at Amber being so pissed. She is so angry that Destiny doesn't know the answer. First it was shock, and now the anger is truly setting in. She is clocked out because she's like on fire in her mind, right? She is steaming and trying to like keep it together for the camera, but she can't. God, look at their body language. You know, I mean, look at this. Look at this and look at this. If this isn't a sign, I don't know what is. This is a power dynamic. This is toxic personality getting angry with the beta. Or who she wants to be a beta, at least. The tension here. Ooh. It's bad. It's bad. This is bad news. They are 5 weeks. 5 weeks into their relationship. That is still supposed to be the honeymoon, right? They're still supposed to be googly eyes. All the stuff we don't want to see, but they're supposed to be doing it, right? And instead, look at Amber and look at Destiny. It's getting dark.
Oatmeal. She doesn't like oatmeal.
no, I don't. Did you know right away that
Quick cut off of that. She was so pissed. She didn't even want to linger. She's like, nope, I don't. Cut. And now Destiny has probably had a little talking to. Look at that look on her face. She's given in to the fact that she is now in trouble. Amber has yelled at her and told her she better shape up with these answers and know what she should be saying. Ooh, gross.
She was a lesbian. Obviously, when you look at her, you're like,
okay,
it screams lesbian. But I'm the type of person who likes to ask first, and I wasn't like 100% sure, but I was like pretty positive. So I did end up asking her.
So dark in here.
While we were talking online, like, so are you gay?
Kind of figured she was since she was on there. I don't know. I just kind of figured she was.
Why?
And if she wasn't, I was gonna make her.
You were gonna make me become a lesbian.
I was gonna turn you.
How?
I don't
No,
know,
Destiny.
just want my
No,
It
that's
probably
not the
works.
answer. Don't say
Who
those
wears the
things.
pants in the relationship? I just want to say, in every relationship I've been in that has been me.
Did we hear that? Who wears the pants in the relationship? That's the question. And look at their body language. Look at the looks on their faces. Amber is in the middle of saying, in every relationship I've ever been in, it has been me. That is exactly what she's saying. And Destiny is the first person that she's ever been with who actually stands up for herself, who has comebacks for Amber, and, you know, poses a little bit of a challenge to her. And she doesn't actually like that about Destiny. And Destiny is kind of dead-eyed right now. Look at her. She is just like looking off into space, probably thinking, how do I answer this? I'm already in trouble. Just follow Amber's lead, Destiny. It's all you really can do.
But finally, I have a challenge. So I think we both have one leg in the pants.
Yep, pretty much.
That's a good way to put it.
Oh, so the way you just put it, Amber, that's a good way to put it. Of course it is. Man, do you notice how Destiny didn't say a damn thing? She knew this was a dangerous question. She knew if she got this one wrong, that was it. So she kept her mouth shut and just agreed with Amber. Man, the signs are everywhere. And people aren't necessarily seeing them yet. I do wonder what the comments say. I haven't actually looked at them, I don't think. That'll be interesting. Let's try to remember. I will.
Like certain things I have say, certain things she has say, even though I'm like, do you consider yourself a normal couple? I'm not really sure.
I don't really know what that means.
What is normal? Like,
For once, I agree with Amber.
I'm just gonna say no. We're unique.
So you say no?
Very.
Do you do public displays of affection?
Ew,
we
yes.
do. Lot.
Like earlier in the parking lot.
Yes.
We legit made out. And there was someone in the car in front of us. Are your parents supportive of the relationship?
Mine? Yes.
By the way, I love her mom, like, legit.
Shout out to Mama.
Shout out to ya. As for my parents,
Ooh, that's gonna get different. That's gonna be a different answer soon. Sure. Let's just say shout out to Destiny's mom. I mean, R.I.P. You know, but damn. And what's she gonna say? I actually don't remember. What is she gonna say about her parents here? Because we all know the situation. I don't think they are in contact at all at this point in her life. So that's probably what she's going to say.
parents, they don't really know because I don't really talk to them much. But yeah, they'd be supportive. They know that I'm a lesbian, and that's that. What's one thing the other does that you hate?
I don't know about her.
I hate how dainty she is sometimes.
You do?
Sometimes it's just ridiculous. Like earlier, I went to hand her my styrofoam cup from Tom Thumb, getting my drink, and she picked it up like this, like it was diseased or something. After I just handed it to her, and I'm the only one that's touched it.
Wait, you said that you like that about me.
I do, but that was ridiculous.
The truth comes out.
That was ridiculous. I'm the only one that's touched it. She was like, ew, like I was diseased or something.
I don't think you're diseased, clearly.
What?
I know, but you just... Like you're like,
What a good scene. I just let that play out as long as I could without stopping it because that is an iconic scene in the Amberverse. I couldn't even tell you how many times I've heard like sound bites from that scene. It just shows up in compilations. It is a good one. Destiny taking this loaded question of what you don't like about each other. Oh, that is a dangerous question, especially when it comes to Amberlynn. And this is what we got. Like, we got a really good moment in our lore here. Thank you, Destiny, for giving us this because it has lived on to this day.
ew.
I thought you liked it. You always call me a dainty princess.
I like it sometimes, but that was ridiculous.
All right, then.
Ooh,
What do I hate about Mrs. Destiny? We don't argue much, but I feel like when we do argue, like she doesn't care about
Listen.
some things that I say.
I don't know what to say to that.
Did you hear that? She doesn't like how Destiny argues with her. So first of all, let's pause and take note of the fact that they are already arguing. Beyond the fact that she doesn't like how Destiny argues, they have argued enough that it's worth mentioning. 5 weeks in, they are already way past the honeymoon and into arguing. They are fighting already. And it's so bad that Amber brings it up in the girlfriend tag video. Like, really stop and think about that. Man, that's bad. That is bad. That is so soon. She does, like, okay, it's like a whole other conversation, right? But Amber normalizes fighting way more than it should be. She doesn't understand what a societal standard actually is. She just makes it up in her head and believes it. So she just always talks about how fighting is normal and everybody does it. I'm sorry, but it is not as normal as you think it is, Amber. Look at this pause again, too. She thinks it's funny. She's like, I hate the way you argue with me because you don't care enough about what I say. And Destiny is just like, whatever. I don't know how to answer that question, which is a smart move because if you do, you'll get in even more trouble. And she knows it, and the look on her face is like, shut up, shut up, shut up. Don't say anything. And Amber is ready to pounce on whatever Destiny says, and Destiny isn't giving it to her. Yeah. All right, we're almost there.
I love you, though.
I love you.
What is the next thing you're doing together that you're excited for?
After this, we're probably gonna watch some movies.
Surprise.
Don't lie to them. Why are you touching my butt?
Okay.
All right. Grow up.
I'll warm you up.
Next thing I'm excited for is paying rent.
Oh yeah, we pay rent on Saturday, and then we don't have to worry about having money for rent.
Yeah, because that has
we have a
been
whole month.
freaking
Kind of
stressful.
So right off the bat, we know that this is something that they are fighting about. So this is one of the fights that I'm sure Amber was just talking about, right? Without actually saying what they fight about. This is absolutely one of them because guess what? Amber, at 24 years old, has never, ever once had the responsibility of paying rent. This is her first time. And in reality, she still doesn't have that responsibility because she still doesn't have a job. Destiny is the one who is in charge of paying the rent. She's the only one with a job here. And I know that at this point, Amber is starting to make money with her YouTube videos, but it is not enough, right? Editing deets here. As you can see in this frame, I was trying to recall something, and afterwards, I realized what it was. I had remembered seeing a comment on one of Amber's previous videos to this one. It was just a few back, and someone had actually asked her how much money she made on YouTube. So here's her answer to that. And as you can see, while she didn't say exactly how much she was making, she very clearly states the fact that she doesn't make very much. I don't really care to venture a guess at what the number is, but it is a very low one, and it's not enough to really be contributing to the household. And Destiny is stressed out about the fact that she's the only one who is responsible for the rent, and yet somehow Amber and Destiny are still fighting about it. Like, what exactly are the topics of those fights? Is it that Destiny wants Amber to get a job and Amber doesn't want to get a job? Is that kind of the core of it? Or, like, what else would it be, I guess? Cracks. The cracks in this foundation, they're already kind of big. Like, they're beyond cracks. Say crack again. They are wedges between them that they are fighting about. And welcome to where I live, where it gets dark in a half a second.
Yeah, so I'm excited for that.
Because I didn't get paid as much as I usually get paid.
Because she had to go on vacation to get me.
Bye, guys.
Okay, so they're saying goodbye, but that is one last note that I do actually think is important. Did you see that? So Destiny said she's more stressed out than usual because she's making less money than she has in the past because she had to go on vacation to go get Amber. And Amber smirked. She smiled about it. She loved the fact that Destiny had to, like, take off work, do all this special stuff to go get her because it made her feel special, right?
Because I didn't get paid as much as I usually get paid.
Because she had to go on vacation to get me.
Destiny did something she didn't want to do in order to make Amber happy. And now Destiny's so stressed out about it, and Amber doesn't care. She doesn't care that Destiny's stressed out about it. She's just happy that Destiny did something for her. Oh, that's so gross. There's no heart. There is no heart in Amberlynn. Look how tired Destiny looks. I know I already mentioned that, but you can really see it. You can see it in her eyes. The stress and the exhaustion of being Amberlynn's girlfriend is already taking its toll. And she's 20. She just turned 20. She shouldn't be that tired. Oof. What a mess. What a mess. Now, do you see what I'm saying here? I know this is... Let me finish saying goodbye.
Bye!
All right. Okay. So do you see what I was saying about the cracks in this relationship have already shown themselves? That they are not in a honeymoon phase anymore. They are 5 weeks in to their amazing relationship that that Amber is trying to portray. But Amber is already ignoring the truth of how Destiny feels, of the stress that she's under. She just doesn't see it. She never will. And she just never did. It's so wild to me how clueless Amber always has been and always will be. It's just wild. And it is so early on in their relationship. All right, I thought it was about time we take a look at the comment section. And honestly, I haven't looked at it yet, but I'm really wondering what the general consensus is going to be in these comments because I don't know that everybody really saw through what was really happening here. We can look at this together now and fully be aware of their dynamic and what their relationship really was. But 9 years ago, did people see it? Did people understand who Amber really is? She had more people that liked her, right? She had more people that enjoyed her content and wanted to see her happy. The other thing I'm wondering, and actually you can see it in this very first one, is I wonder how many people are going to be coming back from a later date to watch these videos now that they are seeing Amber in a new light. They're seeing her in the Beck era or even later than that. And like us today, they're going back and doing some retro viewing to see what her history looked like. So, okay, that's enough chit chat about it. Let's actually take a look at these. So this one is from 7 years ago. It's going to sound bad, but Amber looks happier here. Okay, yeah. And look at that. It's about Amber looking happy. She had more personality. She looked young for her age. And I think the key word is look. And that's what toxic people are really good at, is looking one way when reality is the other. So people are buying into the fact that she looks happy and they like that she looks happy. But are they? Is Destiny happy? Does it matter that Destiny's not happy? I think they're important questions to ask. I loved one leg in the pants answer. Okay, yeah, another positive one. Amber is literally giddy with Destiny. Again, talking about how happy Amber is. Not mentioning any of the things that we just talked about. Actually, so sad to see the difference in Amber compared to how she is now with Beck. People, you're not seeing what's really in front of you. Amber was so much happier with Destiny. It's a shame Destiny dumped her. Again, what about Destiny? Nobody cares. Nobody is caring about the reality of this situation. I still can't believe that they talked online for 4 months, moved in together immediately after they first met in person, and were surprised it didn't work out in the end. 7 years ago. Again, okay, so this is somebody who came back from the future. Amberlynn and Destiny are a match made in heaven. Man, I am not having a good time looking at these comments. Is it just me? Is it just obvious to me what's happening on screen? Everybody else seems to think this is such a great video and that they're such a good match when all I see are the problems that are coming. And the power dynamic between them. Sweet. Destiny's perfect for you. You don't love someone after a month. Okay. Goals. I love both of your personalities. Who are these people? You guys are adorable. Guys. Oh, wait, here's Ginger. Gotta love a comment from Ginger. What does she have to say? Why are you so surprised about having to pay rent? I knew I could count on you, Ginger. Is it that weird that Destiny might actually have some adult responsibilities? Ginger, you are such a character. I love that you are still here and you do come through for us. All right, I'm stopping here. I am frustrated. I'm frustrated. I'm not going to yammer on too much. Let's just keep this a retro react as it is. I really just wanted to point out the things that I saw in this video because it's wild to me how rocky their relationship already is at 5 weeks, you know? What is today's reminder? Do we have one? Today's reminder. What's cute to Amber is actually a big old red flag of controlling behavior. All right. Thank you all for watching this video. I am so grateful for each and every one of you, especially my channel members. You guys really keep me going, so I appreciate that, and thank you very much. If you want to keep watching some of my videos, you know I'll always put a couple on screen, and otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
I have a lot of issues. I know.